Gotta love this game.
Piran, Slovenia, black jersey. Good, let's get it.
So let's get to it. It's on and popping, quarterfinal number 3. As Piran will draw a foul. Kojic caught the bad position underneath. I mentioned that our next World Tour stop will be going down in Lausanne. We got some national competitions on the way as well. 3 U18 Europe Cup qualifiers going on. These will qualify 12 teams of each gender to the U18 Europe Cup in, I don't know how to pronounce Tbilisi, Tbilisi, Georgia. It's coming up September 6th and through the 9th. Just know that. We got a 1-1 game meantime. Avnik, the teacher. Oh my goodness, the 3x3 court is his classroom. Pull up a chair, sit front row, and get dropped off like he just did, 3-1. Kovacevic is fouled. If you're not following us on social media yet, please do so at FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WT. Piran out of Slovenia, Liman, another Serbian squad representing out here in Prague. 2 is missed off the side of the rim. Kovacevic going baseline, reverse, flush. He's athletic, sneakily. Kovacevic making the move on the baseline, filling in nicely.
Prague Masters. The first stop of the World Cup is here in the last quarterfinal.
Kojic, excuse me. And then Kovacevic.
The last quarterfinal.
He gets the bucket for Piran, 4-2 game. Gappy, Garden Vasquez, quick move from Pang. Pan is fouled by Finsgar. Stefan Kojic starts the possession. He gets down underneath, or tries to, but he's called for the offensive foul. So he was pushing on Sabo. Finsgar, good idea on the pass, but Mihailo, he stopped Gappy from getting to it. Another foul on Liman. That's now 4 in the first 2 minutes of the game. Something to keep an eye on, as always. Oh, Kovacevic spinning and winning, getting dizzy with it, and getting a score that makes it a 5-2 game. So Piran, 2019 results have been a mixed bag. They did win the Portier Challenger. They finished 2nd at Limassol, but prior to that, a 8th place finish in Penang and 4th place finish at the Doha Masters, before, of course, winning it in Saskatoon. Kovacevic tracks down the loose ball. 3 seconds to get one up. Make that 1 second now. The Sphinx, no sir. Good save. Keep it alive for Finsgar. And that's normally a pass that Piran will connect on. That's just become a part of what they do, but Rotar wasn't ready for it. Shooting foul. I think Kojic was behind the line on that one. Yeah, he was. So he's going to get 2. First of 2. Good in the hood, G. Stefan Kojic. I'd like to have him on my team. He's a baller, great length. 2016, he was crowned King of the Rock, world champ, and the Red Bull King of the Rock in Belgrade. He's the king of the free throw stripe, too. And knocks that one down. Oh, shacking the fool. Kovacevic, he was just blocked by the rim. Wasn't nobody else there. Meantime, recovered and scored. We got a couple of Kovacevics in this game. I have no idea if they're related or not. But both of them making impacts for their team in a 5-5 game. The Sphinx, oh, too long on the shot. Now Kovacevic, he drives, he shoots, he misses. Mihailo can't get the rebound. Pan ends up with it. Over to Kovacevic, down to Mihailo. But the Sphinx making things difficult on him. So difficult that he's whistled for the foul.
First TV timeout.
TV timeout. Again in a 5-5 game. No more fouls to give, though, for Liman. Meantime, 4 for Piran. It's a crazy shot from Gappy from beyond the 2-point arc. And then check out the reverse finish from Kovacevic. Just easy hops. And the other Kovacevic, Milan, getting it done on the interior before Maxim gets the rebound and the score. So that shows you how we've gotten to this point, 5-5. The Sphinx, one-on-one with Koyitz. You can tell he thought about shooting that. Instead, he gives it up. Oh, Gappy. He still got the cross in his repertoire, but he didn't have the sauce to go with it. And Mihailo, he got the recipe. Just give me the ball. Meantime, Pan trying to stop Gappy after the miss. Finsgar down to Gappy, the teacher, trying to work on Pan. And that's exactly what he does. Give me the ball. Take this score and like it. 6 up. There's Mihailo. Size advantage here, but don't let that fool you. The Sphinx is stronger than he looks. He'll bend, but he won't break. But credit the effort there from Vasquez. He went in overdrive to get that score. And then he's gonna need a break. Vasquez gonna get a breather. 6 fouls on Liman again. 7. That'll put Piran on the stripe. That'll put Rotar on the free throw line. Big opportunities here for him. First of 2 is a no-go. Rotar making his World Tour debut. He did win the FIBA 3x3 U23 Nations League in 2017 with Slovenia, an undefeated team, and he was named MVP. But he's making his Pro Tour debut, and he has the game tied at 7 apiece. Rotar will check out. Finsgar will check in. Under 6 minutes to play. Kojic drops it all. Pan. Little give and go. 2-man game for you. Now Gappy loops it down low to Kovacevic. And Kovacevic called for 3 in the key. That's good D from Pan. Now he did his job. Now he's going to get a rest. And he's going to send the big bull back in. Mihailo Vasquez. Mihailo gives it up, sets the screen. Kojic pulls up, mid-range, short, front rimmed it. Kovacevic now over to Kojic. This isn't the best spacing, though. They're operating off from the left side of the court, and it amounts to nothing as Kovacevic was too strong on his 2-point attempt. Rotar skips it down low to Kovacevic, but Milan, he's called for the 3 in the key. So ball back over to Green with Liman on the attack, approaching the midway mark and a 1-point lead. for the Serbians. Kojic, got to a spot, but he missed the crib point blank. Up close and personal. Rotar, the U23 Nations League MVP, misses from 2 range. Kovacevic also with a miss, but Rotar keeping it alive and getting the bucket. Ties things up 8 apiece. Kojic now to Mihailo. Mihailo, that's some good D. Kovacevic poked it away. Now he's going to take Mihailo to the torture chamber. Says, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine now. And he's able to draw the foul. It's number 8 on Liman. Smart play that'll earn Kovacevic a couple of free throws here. So Milan, again, they had some 3x3 experience before. On that U23 Nations League team in 2017 and went unbeaten. He's also played in the Mediterranean Games 2018, the second European Games in 2019, and the U23 World Cup in 2018. But he does not take care of business at the free throw line. Kovacevic getting up to get down. Strong two-handed finish off the feed from Gappy to give Piran a 9-8 advantage.
16 foul, Piran side.
Kojic with the move left. Vasquez all by himself, couldn't close the deal. So the score will stay where it's at. 9-8, 4-11 officially left. We got one semifinal already set. That would be Riga Ghetto and Zamoon. Riga taking care of business against Novi Sad, and Zamoon getting past New York Harlem. Going to decide the other half of the bracket in our final 2 quarterfinal games. Only 4 minutes remaining in this one. As Piran leads this thing 10-8. Here we go. Kojic pulls up. Swiper, no swiping. Finsgar wipes it away, but then he almost threw it away. I think a foul was called on the interior, though. And that'll be number
TV timeout, the second TV timeout of the game.
We'll see free throws after this. It's both teams in the penalty now.
Okay. Nike 3x3 shirt. For who?
What a tournament.
Who wants the 3x3?
Being capped by an amazing final day.
Okay, I keep the shirt.
Want to thank our local organizing sponsors while we have a chance here. Czech Basketball Federation, Capital Prague, Chance, Home Credit, and Hyundai. Also want to thank our local media partners, Radio Zerno and Czech TV, as well as Dinic.
L size, but forget it. Large size, yeah. Okay, back to the game. Piran on the line.
Here's Rotar. First of 2 is made. Second of 2, same result. Wet. Piran out by 4. It's a 2-possession game. Mihailo on the kick out. Kovacevic with the slingshot 2-piece. 10-12. Rotar, whoa. All that sauce ain't fair. Great finish. Kojic doing his dance, hand up. And the shot comes up short. Now Milan drops it off. Gappy was thinking about getting it to him, directing traffic with the 2 newbies. Avnik decides to take it himself. Missed it bad off the right, but look at the bounce underneath. Kovacevic jumping off a trampolina. Oh, Kojic gassing him from deep. 14-12 game. Piran still in front. Now Milan, the Kovacevic is going at each other. Again, I ain't sure if they related or not. But that'd be a nice little storyline if they were. In the previous Masters, we saw Stefan Stojicic on this Liman team lose to his brother, who represented Virbis. The battle of the Stojicics. This is the battle of the Kovacevics. Three-point game. Again, both teams in the penalty. A couple of shots will be rewarded to Liman after that 7th Piran foul. So he got a 3-point hole to climb out of. They got a chance to make this a 1-point game. Will they do it? We'll find out soon enough. Still get back up to the free throw line. Quick break into action. It's been good, though. You get to this stage, and, hey, everybody's good. We start these tournaments with 12 of the world's best. And this one we also had a qualifying draw. So Stepan Kojic with 2:19 left. He'll look to knock down on both of these and make it a 1-point game. Your leader in key assists on the 2019 World Tour season and second leading scorer on the tour does not score on his first free throw attempt. And the second one is long as well. So an empty trip to the stripe from Kojic. Now things to get worse for him if the Sphinx gets a bucket, but he doesn't. That's good D. Oh, look how crafty the Sphinx is. He gets the steal. And Kovacevic misses the initial layup, but gets the board and the score. Piran enjoying a 4-point advantage with 1:52 left.
1 minute 52 seconds left. Hello, Basti. Are you Basti? Yeah. Okay, Basti. Correct.
It's getting real in the field now. Under 2 minutes to go. That's known as crunch time. Kovacevic down to get the rock out to Gappy. Gappy. Oh, he got it all by himself. One side of the court, he decides to give it up. Man, Kovacevic has been that dude. They have made a concerted effort to get him the rock as much as they possibly can. He's made a huge difference for Piran in this game. The two youngsters. Oh, and there he goes, right on cue. An eviction on the inside. He's the landlord of the paint for Piran. And protecting that 4-point advantage. Gappy up fake, spins a couple of times. And he couldn't finish it on Pan, but how about Rotar? 17-13. This time it's a two-piece. 19-13. So the two new additions for this Piran team are coming up huge here in the quarterfinals. So both Rotar and Kovacevic doing their thing and looking for some more. Looking to end it is Rotar. Almost the same spot, but that time he misses. Kovacevic, he'll take it to the corner. So Mihailo Vasquez trying to avoid being sent home after already seeing the top seed Novi Sad eliminated. Liman already masterless in terms of the wins in 2019. Looking for that first one. It's looking bleak right now. 33 seconds left. And a 5-point game. Rotar to the Sphinx. Goes right at Pan. Flips it up backwards. And flips it off. He got two body bags underneath Kovacevic. That was X-rated. 13 and under, look away. I gotta see that replay.
2 shots for the ball.
Game point for Piran.
On the line, Team Liman.
But Maxim Kovacevic can make it at least look a little bit better. I don't think Liman's gonna catch him. And their 2019 struggles continue.
That's 15 for the ball and 10 seconds to go.
Looking at a 5-point deficit with time winding down. Gappy can end it. And why not leave it in the hands of the teacher? They teach Liman a lesson. 22-15. Piran into the semifinals with 1 slot now remaining.